Greetings and salutations, fellow Earthlings. Yeah, Elton McFall here, aka Retro Old School. You think this guy's looking at porn? Huh? It's a beautiful sculpture. It's very, I think it's the most with the times type of sculpture I've ever seen in my life, that's for sure. Of course, I'm walking, everybody walking by with their fucking phones glued to their hands, and I'm thinking to myself, these phone companies, they're fucking laughing all the way to the bank, making billions. And Apple and Samsung and all the Microsoft. So this guy maybe should really have a phone glued to his hand. It would be more appropriate. But the reason why it's here is because McGill University is right here. Well, part of its many campuses. Right here on the Sherbooke Street West. And Sherbooke Street is one of the longest streets in the cities, and it goes even way past where I live in Hochelaga. And the eastern part looks totally different from the western part. So let's start walking. What do you say? These vents right here you see along the sidewalks here in Montreal are like other big cities that have underground subway system. They bring in, you know, air to the system that's needed because, well, frankly, our trains are not air conditioned and they can't be, and I don't feel like going into it because I'm quite tired today. Yeah, I'm telling you, these fucking phone companies and Microsoft and Apple are laughing all the way to the bank. I cannot believe it. Every time I come down here, it blows my mind. That's the thing I hate the most now about downtown. I hate it. That's fucking cool. I wish I could see more Jeeps different colors like that. Yeah, man, make that control turn there, sharp right turn. Paniza, huh? Okay, no, it's closed, out of business. That's been there a long time. And I'm trying to think what the street is here. I think it's Mansfield. It's Mansfield. And the leaves are beautiful. And the traffic is always prevalent because you're downtown and it's office hours and it's after 1 p.m. and I'm going to work. Started my training yesterday. It's going well. Nothing's easy at first, of course. As they say, practice makes perfect. And I'm a little bit less worried about it. One of the things that's cool is that these companies, that the people are really nice there. That makes a big difference when you go to work at a company, you know, especially jobs like call center jobs, because they're all stressful pretty much, you know. So it's just that kind of environment, hence the term boiler room. But boiler room really applied more to call centers that were telemarketing and therefore specialized in fraud. That was what they did. And there's less of those, thankfully, more than ever, because, you know, that's what our tax dollars fight, you know, fight crime. All right, hey, look at this. Wow, in the land of colorless cars, which is downtown Montreal, check this out, a brown Audi. Isn't that something? And not only is it brown, it's a weird shade of brown. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. But you know me, I like different. I mean, look at me, right? I'm wearing a leather jacket a lot of people would never wear. Kind of a maroon burgundy shirt with a green t-shirt underneath. I don't really care. I think it just comes with old age. You know, you don't care a little less about how you look. I mean, I don't like shopping like I used to. And anyway, I'm an artist, so whatever. I say play the part. You know. Still would like to ride one of those one day. I think when I have more money, maybe. You know. You know, passing a Cadillac. Sign of the times. Just like everybody holding those phones, it's a sign of the times. I figure maybe I'll just walk here until Peel about. That's a transport adapté. That's a STM transit for people with reduced mobility, because I don't even know if you can fucking say handicap anymore, God forbid, you know. I mean, look, if I'm not fucking blind as a bat, then I'm visually challenged. That's what I tell them. I'm visually challenged. You know? Right? No? Anyway, oh, here's the Hilton Omni Hotel. Not on the cheap, but then again, anything in downtown here on Sherbooke Street is not on the cheap. Look at, they're doing a lot of work here in this. I think that's a McGill building right there, McGill University. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty pooped there because I started the training yesterday, 3 to 10. Oh my God. Look at that. See how fucking stupid this is? This is like motorcycles. That's a death wish waiting to happen. You couldn't fucking pay me to ride one of those bikes. Like, I guarantee you, anybody who has one of those bikes, I'm willing to bet that 1 out of 5 people will get into an accident because of that. And if they survive, they're lucky. I might have to stop here. Something's responding. If you don't know me by now, I film lots of different various transportation subjects, and that includes emergency vehicles responding. If you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Hey, look! My father-in-law is exactly the same Toyota Highlander. Exactly the same one. Same color, that cinnamon brown there. Which, of course, reminds me of another hit song, which goes like, I wanna live with a cinnamon girl. I can be happy the rest of my life with a cinnamon girl. And we are going this way. Let's see, Peel Metro is, oh no, that's UCAM, sorry. What the fuck? I'm looking at this backwards. So I'm going this way then, right? Oh putain, c'est quoi cette affaire là? They don't even have the fucking map for the right place. It shows that we're on René Lévesque. We're not even on René Lévesque, we're on Sherbooke. Son of a... That grinds my gears. You know, that crowd of people that you're passing just past reminded me of a couple of videos I saw filmed in New York City back in the day. It's just so many more people. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot to show something here. Now we're at Peel Street here. There's the Best Western. We show a beautiful tree line here up Peel Street, which heads to the old Royal Vic Hospital, Allen Memorial, and Pine Avenue is up there too. This one I don't remember what the name of the street is though. I can be happy the rest of my life with a cinnamon girl. God bless that man, Neil Young. One of the greatest Canadians that ever lived. Matter of fact, the people who come and immigrate here from Canada, they should be taught about Neil Young and all other great Canadians. They are part of our patrimoine. Patrimoine is French for heritage. Like Canada Post, which used to be known as Royal Mail, when we were, of course, more part of Britain than now. And I'd like to see where that shitbox delivery truck is in 10 years. Yeah, disposable vehicle. People are worried about this climate emergency. I don't even want to talk about it. Personally, I don't think it's an emergency. I think it's important, but anyway, my opinion is we're screwed. I'm 43 years old. You talk to anybody about my age or older, we're pretty much on the same fence, on the same side. And you know why, younger people, you guys make a big fucking deal out of this? Because of all the news. It's always bad. It's always worse than the day before. It's always going to be worse. Always going to be something happening, and it's going to make everything seem blown out of proportion. And that's why I'm not a big fan of news outlets. I'm going to stop talking about that because it's a very sensitive issue. About as sensitive as race relations, you know what I mean? Hotel Le Consil. Never really noticed this place, but come to think of it, every time I walk on the street, I always seem to be on the other side. Oh yeah, that's right, because usually the sun is coming from there, but it's a pretty whack day weather-wise, and there's actually a heavy rainfall warning in effect for tomorrow. Okay. I gotta go to work later at, like I said, 3 o'clock. Hey, look at that Mercedes SL next to that Tesla. That's another expensive hotel right there. I don't know why I never remember the name of it though. Look at this fucking moron. Man, people are fucking lazy, you know? Why don't you just go around? Man, I see this all the time. Never a cop around when you need one. Anyway, I don't know why. I never remember the name of this hotel. What does it matter? I'm poor, right? That's why I don't know. Oh yes, Sofitel, right, Sofitel, potato, tomato, tomato, bing bang boom. Great color, bad car. 1990s color on top of that. Okay, that's not good, more wind there. I'm gonna have to become the backwards walker man, and that BMW has diplomatic plates on it. Those are diplomatic Ontario plates. See, he's going to the Sofitel Hotel, that's pretty important. Actually, come to think of it, that reminds me, I think that all three of the candidates for the race to be Prime Minister, I think they're all in Montreal today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Justin Trudeau, Mr. Scheer, and Mr. Singh. Is this guy following me or what? I saw this guy before, like 5 minutes ago. Oh, he's going to Concordia. No, he's going to get a Bixie. I had a fan come up to me the other day. I don't remember his name, though. He seemed like a good bloke. The highest of metals made specifically in the old days is this. Okay, no, this is a bad example. I thought this was wrought iron. Wrought iron is very, very heavy. It's like, yeah. Look at this beautiful architecture. Flags are missing. What the hell was this build? Was this a hotel before? It must have been, because look, you had all these were all for flags there, these poles. It's all closed up. So as you've determined, this is not exactly a poor area. It's funny I should say that. There's a Bentley convertible. I don't know if it's a Continental Spur or... It's blue, it's beautiful. It's not black, I love it. It's not gray, I love it. Right on, brother. Beautiful automobile. The guy's laughing. Good, good. I'm a funny guy. Funny looking, too. That's an ugly vehicle. Fucking Honda, whatever the hell it is. I don't even care. Even this, look. All this here, too. Out of business. That's a sign of the times, because, you know, there's always been, for the longest time, a lot of art galleries here. So wherever there's a lot of money around, there's galleries. There's art galleries. Like Old Montreal, for example. The Westmount sector. And other places I'm not thinking of right now. Of course, if a gallery is on St. Laurent Street called the Main, well, that's a fringe area. That's more like trendy, you know, alternative, if you will. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What street am I on here? Drummond. I like this street. Come to think of it, I posted a video walking near here not long ago. That's a good looking GMC there. Drummond Street, like Mr. Drummond from Different Strokes. But Gary Coleman sadly died. I think of all the actors there ever was, I feel bad for that guy, you know. He got... Oh man, it's windy here. God darn it. Okay, it's windy here, so we're gonna do something else here. Maybe it's less windy if I come on this side. I don't know, it doesn't look too good though, frankly. Or I should say, sound too good. And there's the famous Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Look at that, gorgeous. Infinity Q50 or Q55, 65. Oh my God, gorgeous color. What a beautiful automobile. I mean, that's amazing compared to almost every other modern car there is today. Looks good, sounds good. Beautiful automobile. Because you guys know me, I'm a very harsh critic when it comes to cars of today or modern cars. You know, look at the beautiful details here. I could live here. No, I'm just kidding. As much as I like going downtown, I would never live down here. Never, 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 never. It's just too much. Too many people, too much noise, too many cars, too much of everything. It's just too much. Oh yeah, really good. Oh yoy. Claude. Of course, I come on the street a lot of times too because I want to film some responses. It's a good place for that. Ambulances, fire trucks. Jesus, perfect. Put a fucking wrench in the whole walk here almost. Well, no, a wrench would be the pouring rain. Silly me, I forgot my hat. Whoa, look at this oldie. That's a reproduction though. Or is it? Definitely been restored, that's for sure. Schwinn. Schwinn. And now we're at Montagne, which is, or de la Montagne. In English, it's Mountain Street. A few drops are coming down again. Man, oh man, where is there not construction? It'd be cool if there was an oldie parked around here I could make a little video of. That would be fun. Because I am addicted to them, and I'm addicted to the past as I always have been, and now we're going to use the zoom to see if there's anything particularly vintage or close to. Whoever that guy is there, I don't care really. Nope. Armored truck. Armored truck. Garda World. Garda World, by the way, is a really big company. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Check this out. They added to this very old building, which is, I don't know if it's all the Ritz-Carlton, I think so. I never even noticed that before. That's pretty, I don't know, I almost said cool, but it's weird. It's kind of cool, kind of not. I don't know. Kind of looks out of place. I don't know. Like it or hate it, one of those things, I guess. That's a friggin' big ass trailer, man. These Bixie bike trailers, why don't they just make them bigger? Huh? Huh? Oh man. Oh shit, I just fucked up. I went further than I thought I was gonna walk to. Well, I guess I'll walk to Beef and Gordy. Get a lot of responses out of there too. Look at this place. How much do you think it costs for an apartment to live here? Like a fucking 2.5. Do they even have a 2.5? Probably costs like $3,000 a month to live here. Got fucking gates there. It's like a little gated community downtown. All right, something that's vintage or looks vintage. It looks like a Triumph. Dig it. All right, with a stupid scooter parked next to it. You know, like so many motorcycles, Hondas, motorcycles. These are the kind of motorcycles that'll have you fooled. You know, you're like thinking, oh, it's vintage. Not necessarily. It could be a 2002 or something. You know. Seriously, I don't think it is. I've seen a few of these. I always find it's a shame, you know, like they can make fucking buildings look old. They can make, you know, recreations or somewhat recreations of older vehicles like motorcycles, but not really when it comes to cars, you know, and like never to the full extent of, let's say, you know, a 57 Chevy or something or whatever, 65. I mean, and there's the Musée des Beaux-Arts. This actually used to be a church, but I think the back part of it burnt down. Yeah, gotta keep an eye on the time here. Oh, there's Crescent Street. La rue Crescent. Holy shit, it's already a 1:45. Oof. Look at this place. This guy's business is called Impact. Is that like Impact? Oh, okay, I know I complain a lot about how the city pisses our money away, but that's pretty cool. You know, it's not like it's a very busy street. You know what I mean? That's the main building of the Musée des Beaux-Arts, the Fine Arts Gallery. Right here and across the street. I'd like to go back there one day. Look at this, you can see here. Hello down there, you could crash through there like fucking Batman or something. How much for the large bouquet, please? What is this supposed to be? A double ear? No, I'm kidding. It's cool. I like it. Especially this totem. Okay, now it's starting to rain. That's my cue to stop, I think. Yeah, it's my cue to stop because this camera don't like the rain. And I'm going to zoom in on this here, though. Never noticed this jazz before. Oh. Yeah, back in the Roman gods who conquered, eh? Okay, so I don't know if I want to film this till first of all, I said I was going to film till Peel, but we passed that already. So I remember I used to see these in British Columbia. There's quite a few of them. A lot of scrap around here. Oh, check these out. Hey, peace, man. Hey, if you like my channel, you like my shit, you want to watch my videos, considering I'm a very poor man right now, you want to send me a token of appreciation, you can do that with PayPal or e-transfer if you're in Canada, or PayPal e-transfer if you're in Canada. My email is eltonmcfall@hotmail.com, eltonmcfall@hotmail.com. Maybe that'll be my thumbnail. Huh? Yeah! Hey, don't think I'm egotistical, okay? I'll tell you something. I have suffered from low self-esteem for a good part of my life, especially in the last few years. I'm feeling good now. I'm on a positive tip, and I'm really not complaining. So, yeah, got my BFF back, and fucking I got the job, and what's next? I'm ready. Ready to learn, ready to experience things. And anyway, guys, so I hope you like this video and enjoy watching. And thanks for watching. And y'all take care now. You hear?